So on a pretty regular basis, you will find it on sale. Our head of research, what can we give him? We can give him statistician. That'll give him plus 5% research speed. We have a new first contact available with some aliens in Paunia. All right, well, yeah, I can't move anybody for months and months because I don't have anybody available. So that's going to have to stay. We have an astral action available. So we will gain physical insights this one last time. It looks like our consumer goods are almost evened out, almost balanced out. Nope, not a chemical plant. Let's put a civilian industry there. We already have an industrial district going up there. Communications established. They can finish construction of its first interplanetary vessel in orbit of their home world. Where is this? Oh, it's right there. Oh, interesting. Acknowledged. We share the same divine heritage, Vizandia, and now we're going to come and conquer you. I mean, we'll take that under advisement. Trappists have already made claims on that system. Another member joined the community. That would be these guys here. We can establish an embassy with them. We can't do much else beyond that, but we'll establish that embassy, which will give us some more unity. We got reinforcements in transit.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Independence has been guaranteed by some people. We have another Astral Rift event handing. We have it ready to go. The universe is shrinking in size. In due time, we predict it will completely collapse upon itself. The problem is that we cannot accurately calculate when this will occur. The sphere systems have been acting strangely since we arrived, and various data points have disappeared from the computer core. It is as if the data itself has been unwritten. Elsewhere, a potted plant was observed lifting its roots and returning to a seed. The flow of time is clearly unstable here. Well, we got some astral threads in there, I guess, so that's something. We got that established with them. Somebody is giving somebody some guarantees of independence. And we did research pop growth speed, so we got a new research available. Yes, colonial centralization is probably a good idea. Habitability modification. That's going to be around anyway. I'm going to take that because that will give us greater capacity for scientists, commanders, and officials. We're going to go squash these bugs, and then we got to get over here and squash these bugs.
Complete.
That is that starbase there. Let's give them a gun battery and torpedo battery. And a defense grid supercomputer. And same here. These are frontline places, so... There we go. Did we find Space Disneyland? We did find Space Disneyland. It was very fun, too. We had a good time there. Good time had by all.
Agenda ready.
All right, so we have a council agenda ready. An engineered evolution is ready to launch. So we launched that. So we can go higher purpose, evolving society, which would give us more unity, pop happiness, inner stability, pop resource output. That probably is not a bad one to do right now. Let's do that one. That way we can get our pop resource output up, because we are starting to fall behind a little bit on certain things. We also have a favor that has been gained again. The Senate floor now has the cooperative research channels open, which is going to give us diplomatic weight from tech, research station output plus 10%, starbase upkeep plus 5%. So starbases will cost a little bit more, but we'll get more stuff from them too. So we'll get some benefits from that for sure. All right. Tanaki are being engaged and defeated. Let's research that project there. And then these guys are going to come over here and join this fight.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, we've unlocked glass steel armor. Civilian fabricators would probably be nice because that will give us more consumer goods, which we are kind of lacking on at the moment. Red through and through got an upgrade. He is a commander. We can give him enlister or fleet organizer. It wouldn't be bad. He's pretty young, isn't he? No, he's 49. I'll give him fleet organizer anyway, because we could move him into a council position. Actually, he would be better to have in the council position now than gloomless and unstoppable. He actually now has an ability that affects the naval cap of the entire empire by plus 5%.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We got our physics research done. We only have 3 things available here. Station output, ion disruptors, and colony development speed. We'll go colony development speed. Remember that your lifespan is now closer to 60 to 70 years since you got the Tree of Life. That is true. That is true. Our leaders are going to live for a lot longer than they have before, which is very nice. Looks like our consumer goods are back on track once again. One thing I do want to try to do, because I don't think it's been officially taken down yet, is I would like to... Oh, I need 300. I need 300 to boost my nomination.
Debris analyzed.
Where was that at? Oh, that's the amoeba breeding program and society research points. Okay. They revoked their guarantee on their sovereignty over here. That was nice of them, wasn't it? Uh-oh, somebody got a later leadership. Oh, Insufficient Jenny got a negative trait. Gosh dang it. Insufficient Jenny. How could you do that to us? Getting that negative trait there. Jeez Louise. Goodness gracious. I need some more alloys, though, I think. Do I need alloys or do I need more food? No, I need some alloys. We're going to build an alloy foundry there. And I need some amenities on this planet, so we'll build another district. And then we'll also build a... Do they have a feature I can clear? No. Yeah, our fleets are pretty well maxed out at this point, which is fine. I mean, I'd rather have maxed out than not.
Complete.
Oh, these guys are starting to take more territory. Yeah, we got to shut this down. We got to shut this Trappist guys
System
down.
Survey
like
complete.
Now. The Nivlax,
the spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, we have a new tradition available. So we can take this one. We can remove beneficial traits and add detrimental traits with species modification. The Astral Rift pending. Shrinking plants and lost data were only the start of our issues. The trouble is spread to the memory of the crew, with many appearing confused, forgetting what they were working on, or even that they entered the rift at all. That's scary. Outside the sphere, the consequences are even more dramatic. The trajectory of asteroids have completely reversed. Planets are dispersing in dust and gas. Entire systems are condensing into balls of volatile material. Time is clearly flowing backwards, and we are caught somewhere in between. Eventually, the time will reach zero, and this universe will be reduced to the size of a pin. Although we appear to be somewhat isolated from the time's effects, the sphere is obviously permeable. By synchronizing our computer with a GRT underweaver outside the rift, we should be able to preserve the rapidly disappearing data. As a more drastic measure, we could use the unique properties of astral threads to repolarize the hull and seal the temporal leak. So we could repolarize the hull, or we could just synchronize with the GRT Underweaver, which is going to be the easier of the two things. This is hard. We're going to do this because this is our first mission. I don't want to lose anybody. So we're going to do that right now. We got civilian fabricators unlocked. We can go with mining subsidies. That's actually a great one to have because that's a great edict. And we have got lots of edict ability that we are not using right now. How are we doing on rare crystals and volatile motes? Exotic gases, we have 1. That's because we've upped all of our stuff. All right.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah, our fleet should be able to just stomp in here and take their stuff. Physics research gained. Let's take artisan output 10%, or energy credits from technicians. Let's do artisan output, and we can start getting. Oh, we got archaeology skill +2. Oh yeah, heck yeah, heck to the yeah. But yeah, he's going up here to get that special project, the Utanian project there. Federation level unlocked. Our Federation level has been unlocked. Oh, wow. So we've got up to level 3 Federation now. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Our Federation is actually getting really strong really fast. And we have a leader who's leveled up, our Minister of State. We can give him Ambassador. Or oh, you know what we could do with him? Galactic Community, Diplomatic Weight. Yeah, I'm gonna give him Delegate. And then we are gonna assign Pitiless to the Galactic Community. We're going to assign him to there. There we go. 'Cause he's going to actually have a benefit to there over our other guy. And we have an idle leader now. He has Mining Rush as a... Let's put him on there. Let's give him a little control. See, what officials do we have here? I need somebody on planet here. Recruitable leaders, okay. Surveying, representing interests, exploring, governing. I'm going to move him to there. Now that leaves this system without a governor, I'm pretty sure. I hate getting more governors involved, but wow, look at that guy. Astral Rift exploration speed plus 10%. That's pretty dang cool for him. I think we're gonna hire him, and we're gonna build another science ship. That puts us a little bit over, but that's gonna be great. Let's build a science ship. There we go. Don't you hate it when you try to scroll down with the mouse wheel and it zooms out on the map? Yes, that's quite annoying. Bed calls. Wait and see. Have a great one, my friend. Take care, buddy.
Anomaly found.
All right, so we have a couple things that have happened. Our astral threads have gotten huge. We have a new anomaly here. What's that? What's that anomaly? That's an anomaly right there. Let's have them research that, because why not? I want to research the project there. Okay, association status has changed, okay. Yeah, he's going over there, and then I want him to... Actually, I want this guy. Go up there and build a starbase. Actually, you know what? No, cancel that order. Because you know what I want to do? Really want to do? Is I want to actually try to get myself in a position. Microsingularity. Passing straight through the core, emerging the other side of the moon. Okay, that's fine. I want to try to get myself in a place where I can actually bid on this. There we go. We'll put a bid nomination in. Astral Pen. Okay. GRT Underweaver was prompted to respond. We're now sending updates at regular intervals. This has successfully preserved the data we've collected thus far. Unfortunately, we're still exposed to the anomalous temporal flow, and effects are getting stronger. With significant and accelerating signs of de-aging on our crew, we are tactically retreating from the universe before it's too late. Leader lifespan is now 5 years longer. Okay, so our leader, Genemy, is now, like, she can live longer now, which is kind of cool. That's an anomaly there. We got a favor again with them. Federation Association offer, that's fine. New astral action is available. Now we have new astral actions available to us. Let's go ahead and take the astral boost. Sublight speed by 15%. Okay, we fully explored an astral rift as well. A new faction has been founded. Let's go and look at our other astral rifts we have. Let's have Genemy go into that as well. Let's have her go into that next astral rift.
Construction complete.
These guys took over our entire
The spirits
thing.
have granted us new wisdom.
Mining subsidies are now unlocked, which is great. That gives us a new edict that we can do, which we probably will do here very quickly. We now need to pick a new item here. Let's go with plasma thrusters. Starbase constructions are complete on all those. Okay, so those are all built up now. Okay. I'm at -4, but that's because I got my fleet out and it's doing stuff. Yeah, these guys are trying.
Fleet engaged. The spirits have granted us new wisdom. The faithful have claimed a new world.
Wow, those guys are not taking hardly any damage from my stuff. Well, those guys are way stronger than I thought they would be. Holy crap, those guys decimated me. What in the actual heck just happened? They completely destroyed my fleet. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, that blows me away that those guys were that strong. Yeah, that's not good at all. I went in there with 6K and they took me out. No problem at all. They barely took any damages either. That is wild. Okay, well, we'll go up there. Yeah, that's, that was a blow. That was a blow, for sure. Let's go for more research alternatives. That would be great. I have idle leaders, yeah, because my my commander just got completely annihilated there. Wow. Okay, well that was very disappointing. Okay. Oh, I already got that. I just needed to get this guy going on, but wow, so my fleet is completely destroyed. Okay, well, that's gonna take a while to rebuild. Survey completed. Event chain, habitable world survey. Okay. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in. So society, research gained, energy credits gained. So we got some energy credits and some society research for that. So that's actually very, very super nice. It looks like this is passing so far.
Special project complete.
The Yut homeworld. We confirmed the Utonian Majoris was the original homeworld of the Yut. The planet suffered extensive orbital bombardment roughly 4 million years ago. Twisted metal skeletons are all that remain of the massive archaeologies that once covered the surface. From what we can piece together, it seems the Yut spent better part of the million years searching local space in vain for signs of intelligent alien life. When they finally encountered the Jabardini, a young race that had recently achieved interstellar travel, their alien's physiology was a tremendous shock. The Ute leadership reached a consensus. They had to be eradicated before they grew too powerful. A massive surprise attack was launched, which was beaten back at great cost for both sides. Despite their young age, the Jabardini were already experimenting with technologies the Ute had never considered. So we get 100 artifacts, we get 999 unity, 10,000 energy, 7,200 minerals, and a minor artifact action unlocked called the Secrets of the Yut. Relic activation. The Yut Cryo Core. Extra pops when establishing a colony. Energy weapons fire rate plus 20%. We need that right now. Secrets of the Yut. We can actually do that. Our scientists began a special project. Acknowledged. We'll do that. Wow. Okay, so interesting. We're gonna go back here and start excavating that site again. Nah, stop that. Yeah, this is gonna be this is very interesting. I don't know how they beat me with those fleets there. All they have is corvettes. They have 20 corvettes. That's all they got. They have 20 corvettes. I'm not sure how they beat me up that bad. That's just really...
Our ships have been improved.
That's just really shocking. Galactic Market. Our marketing campaign has borne fruit. The market powers have seen and centralized much of their activity within the unhopeful Lantern system. We got the Galactic Market Station established. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, well that works out very nice. They do have a nice starbase there. That is true. That is true. I still thought we had a very good chance going into that. I thought we had a very good chance going into that. So I'm very disappointed. Repairs completed. Reinforcements in transit. Yeah. Yeah, we got wares if you got coin. Oh yeah, we got all the wares, and we get a discount now too, which is really super nice. We need to rebuild quickly if we can. Oh, not the patrol fleet. I need this fleet here.
Agenda available.
All right, we got a favor gain with them again. Hey, there's our fleet of guys.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Heretic fleet engaged.
We've got research alternatives unlocked. That's going to give us more research alternatives, which is great. Advanced research complexes, shields, ion disruptors. Let's go for the Research Institute.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Special project complete.
Secrets of the Yut. We have managed to recreate the cleansing process the Yut would use to prepare their hatchery worlds. It does have some concerning short-term effects on the biosphere, but once it recovers, the planet should be more suitable to our needs. So that gives us the Aimless Perfectionist. Aimless Perfectionist gains the Expertise New World trait, granting the following effects. Research speed, new worlds plus 15%. Chance for new world research options plus 25%. Planetary decision unlocked. Initiate use Ute cleansing process and atmospheric filtering. Tech progress gain, astronomical inframeter plus 10%.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay. Habitability plus 5. Okay. Oh, that just was a freebie. That was a freebie that they just gave us. Why are these guys both there? You need to go out to like here. What are you doing? You're doing your whole thing? Okay. So who is heading up here? I thought I had this guy here is heading over there. So he's building that, and then he has no orders right now. I want to have him move there. That's got a whole lot of resources in it. Okay, we're gonna nibble away at their stuff here. I'm gonna destroy their ability to do things.
Heretic fleet engaged.
There we go. And then we can go hit that.
Engaged. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yep, we're gonna fly around their systems and just annihilate crap. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, they got a big fleet coming in there. Now they don't have their stuff here. I'm gonna target that first. It looks like they're going for me now.
Transmission. Heretic fleet engaged.
We might do a little bit better here without their space station to help them. It's still gonna hurt. Ow, god dang it. God dang it, they just annihilated me. What are they using as weapons and stuff? I need to figure this out. They're using small blue lasers and coil guns. That's what they're using. They just like annihilated me. Like for real right there. I mean, I made them retreat, but damn, they like wrecked me hard. Peace offer? As it turns out, war was not the answer to our budget deficit. We propose an indefinite truce. They want a status quo. They want a status quo, huh? You want a status quo with me? I guess for right now I'll agree to it. I can't afford a more destructive war than I'm already facing right now. So yeah, we'll go to peace with them. And that should allow me to invite these guys to the Federation. Peace offer was accepted. I cannot believe I lost that many ships to him. Unlocks advanced trait for species modification. Allows for the assimilation of pops into or out of a hive mind. Interesting. We also got new society research unlocked. We can do hollow temples. That will help a lot. Those guys are missing in action for a while, but that's okay. Good lord. Our fleets just got wrecked by those guys. Non-aggression pact invitation, research agreement proposal. No. No.
An alien empire.
All right, there we go.
In the language
Hold
of the
on a
divine.
second. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Now you can invade a hive planet and convert them to individuals. Hold up. Wait a minute. Now we have the Plaguebeareran Empire in our conglomerate of friends. Nobody wants to contribute to the fleet yet. It's got zero people interested in doing that. Communications have been established. Successfully Translating their language, we have established communications with the Rigan Commerce Exchange. Excellent. I speak on behalf of the Rigan Commerce Exchange. We have facilitated trade negotiations between interested parties on our station in the Mathellan system for more than 1,000 years. If you happen to possess more resources than you need, we are more than willing to take it off your hands, and you'll be duly compensated, of course. We have an astral action we can take. Let's take the physics one again. Now, how did that affect our... Okay, so that did not affect that very much. Now, I'm curious to look around the universe. Nope. You can still make a Federation fleet yourself, you'll just have to build all the ships yourself. Oh, there we go. We have learned a lot about a lot of our neighbors now. So these guys here are I need to improve some relations with them, I think. And then I think one thing I need to do as well, so we got the Research Institute unlocked. We can unlock the Energy Nexus, advanced combat roles, antimatter reactors. That's what we want. We found another archaeological site too. Where's that at? That's way the heck out there. That's nowhere near to where we're gonna be. Yeah, these guys are gonna go down. We're gonna kill these guys eventually. We are gonna kill these guys dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Let's build the mining stations and the research stations. Let's have that guy build a star-based outpost there so we can claim all that. And this guy here can build another star-based outpost there. What are you doing? You're just moving. You're moving up to the astral rift over there. Okay, so that's you're going for that astral rift. You're just exploring these here. And I guess I need you to come up here and survey that system and that system, because those are the only two we have left there. Kind of been cut off now by the jackwagons. The jackwagons of the Nivlak Corporation, who basically, we tried to control them, but they didn't let us control them. So, you know, what can you do? It was our own fault. We tried to control them. They were like, nah, we'll be better off on our own. Which makes me sad, because I thought we were pretty benevolent overlords, to be honest. These guys are disloyal to us, but let's negotiate their agreement. They want to be a bulwark so badly. I need more influence for it, right? Yeah, I'm lacking influence for it. Incoming transmission. I can't do it right now. I would love to, but I can't do it at the moment. So we're gonna have to take a hard pass on that one this time.
Incoming transmission.
Migration treaty with these guys? Nah, we're good. We have some leaders that have leveled up.
The apostates are after our spaceport.
Hold on a second. Just chill out. This our official governing from there. I'm gonna give him trade focus. We have another guy who's our astral minister, and he's governing from Rascal's Delight. I'm gonna give him architectural interest. We got pirates that have been sighted, huh? Pirates, you say? Pirates. Pirates. I don't know about that. Alright, we'll just get some armies built up because we're going to need them. Why is my patrol fleet not patrolling? That's probably why I'm having problems. I need them to move back there. And I need this fleet to come over here and fight the pirates. I was wondering why is the pirates coming up? Because I had that patrol fleet going back and forth, but not any longer, I guess.
Complete. Incoming transmission.
Oh, that research station there. We have an archaeological site pending. The ancient cache of resources among the ruins of unknown sign. They are now in the process of being shipped to our central stores. Okay. We got a whole bunch of minerals out of that. That's kind of nice. Commercial pact invitation. No, I'm good. Thank you though. I appreciate the offer, but now we're fine. I've never taken that system there. There's some systems here I've never taken. It's very interesting to see where everybody stands right now. They got space amoebas there. We have the guardians here, the ruby swarms here, which really sucks because I'd really like to take those out. So I need to put you on patrol. Going to there. There we go. I want you to patrol that. You should have been patrolling that all along. Anomalous readings. Further analysis of the data recovered from the Uton system has revealed a subtle repeating energy pattern hidden in the background noise coming from the asteroid.
Situation log updated.
Really? Really? I need to have a science ship there to do it. Okay, I'm gonna send this science ship over here to do it then. Research the project there. And then you can go do some rift exploring, okay? Too many tasty things. They're going to be back on 2/20 of 72, so about a year, and they're going to be back.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
I don't know what spaceborne creature we encountered there, but...
Construction complete.
We got another favor with the Associated Saban Nations. What is being voted on right now? Nothing is being voted on at the moment. Up next is buzzword standardization, which is going to be nice. Where are we standing in the community right now? We are actually we're actually doing pretty well in the community. We're pretty high in the community at the moment. One thing I wanted to look at was our species. We could just remove our negative traits altogether. This one I don't really mind, though. Trait template. We have 2 trait points left, but we have no trait picks left. So I guess I could get rid of that and just create that template.
Situation log updated.
Take us 9 months to get that done. We have a whole bunch of these guys going on, but they have no traits available. I can't uplift them yet. Oh, wow. These guys have lots of traits available to them. Let's go ahead and get rid of that and that. And then let's give them, you get more traits if you finish genetics? I think so, yeah. Energy from jobs. And, minerals from jobs, too. Then we can do that afterwards. There's only 7-3, but we can definitely uplift. We can definitely give them some good stuff. Okay, so that is almost done. That is done. Let's move them up there. We'll build a starbase there.
Mining station martyred.
That guy's building a mining station martyred.
Research
What do you mean?
Station martyred.
What?
Construction complete.
Oh, that's the pirates. The pirates are doing that to me. It's like, what the hell is going on? Nah, it's the pirates. The pirates are taking out my stuff here, so I have to go back and fix it again. Stupid pirates. We've got some engineering research we can pick. Antimatter missiles are probably on docket. We have an event oh, okay, here we go. After painstakingly combing through the valley of Macvale for any trace of the legendary huntress, archaeologists were finally able to pinpoint her last resting place. Her fossilized skeleton was found locked in a battle with the remains of a large horned anthropod, with her claws still clasping the hilt of a perfectly preserved sword. This must be the blade of the huntress. The weapon is composed of an unknown material, and it's sharp enough to cut straight through our strongest armor. So we found the blade of the huntress. We get 100 minor artifacts as well. And that is done. That archaeological site is finished. Now, we can take our archaeologist down to here. That is the message in a bottle. Or to there for 2 angled. Or we can take him down to here to Trench World. Or we can take him up to there to the strange asteroid. I think I'm going to take him down here to the to that one there. Just going to have him move down there and do that. But yes, I believe when we finish genetics, we get 2 more gene modification points as well. I've never gone the genetics route, so I'm very curious to see what happens there. Oh, wait a second. The mistaken premise 3. Did I lose a scientist and not see it? How did that happen? Oh, you know what? I think I had a force scientist ship. I built a force scientist ship, but I never hired another scientist to go in it. Yep, I have a 5th scientist ship now. No, that's a construction ship. Yeah, this guy here was going to be a scientist. Okay, he's in there now. Never mind. I was like, what the heck is going on here? I'm so confused. Let's cloak them. Oops, no. Never mind. survey those systems there.
Heretic fleet engaged. System survey complete.
Higher station rated. We get some credits and some cash for it. By chance, patrol units recently discovered a hidden deep space resource cache in the Ramaria system close to the border with the Cavalian Ravagers. The massive cargo containers of the cache contain spoils from several Cavelli raids that must have been launched centuries ago. At some point, the cache was forgotten, or perhaps its owners were killed in another raid, or one of the countless Cavelli feuds. In any events, its contents now belong to us. So we get 300 credits and 300 stuff, so that's good. Oh, I'm against the Pangalactic diplomatic weight from economy -20 pop consumer. I'll switch over to the good side. I'll switch over to the side that wants to win. I'll switch to the side that's gonna win, because why not? So you're not doing anything down here. Oh, you could just build a space station there. What are you doing? Okay, you're doing that stuff. You're building a space station. You're doing that. I could probably colonize these worlds as well. But I'm gonna wait till I'm modified. We only have 3 months left till we're modified.
Incoming transmission.
They want to establish an embassy with me. Okay, I agree. Oh, they're now loyal to me. Interesting, that has changed. So now they're actually loyal to me. Okay. I'm making enough cash right now that I think I would like to turn them into something else. They want to be a bulwark, it looks like. Okay. I can just do independent sensors, it doesn't even matter. I can give them unified sensors, that's okay. Oh, I'm lacking 15 freaking influence. Okay, we're just gonna let time run for a second then.
Construction complete.
We did get a new, the antimatter reactors
Species
are done.
Tampered with.
We're gonna
May the
unlock
spirits
UV
forgive
lasers.
us.
And we're gonna proceed with that. Our species modification is now complete, which is great. So we are going to settle out onto these worlds if we can, with our brand new super duper species. We're gonna go to Rambler's Hideaway. And on the tropical world, we're going to settle that species there on Bagman's Refuge. I love the names it's coming up with for this stuff. We got a Savannah world here, which we don't really have anybody who likes Savannah worlds. I don't have the ability to terraform it. It's only a 12 slot, so I think I'll leave it be for right now. Let's build mining stations there. There are volatile moats in that system, which is really nice. That guy has no orders at all. I'm gonna move him up there. That guy, I need to get some more influence. I can build a starbase there. Can upgrade that. We're gonna upgrade that because that's another border base that we have. We have borders on both sides here. Border bases on both sides, so that's always fun. Alright, that finished that construction there. My species modification was completed. I do have another species that I wish to modify, though.
Situation log updated.
Only take us 7 months to do that. I actually have 2 psionic pops, which is kind of cool. Your subject has started converting to a bulwark specialization. Excellent. It's going to harm our food for a little bit, but that's okay. It's going to take a little while to do it. And we do, I believe, now have a holding with them as well that we can get in. I can repair the Ministry of Truth. That'll help us.